designers, you appreciate how important design is, but text and textual content is just as important. And this plugin or add-on, however you want to interpret it, in Canva is going to be really helpful when it comes to text because it's going to merge the power of AI and specifically OpenAI into Canva. So it's going to be your very own AI text generator to help you get out a first draft fast or simply update and create outlines, brainstorm, and refine text in a short amount of time. So let's try Magic Rewrite, and we are going to see that at the very basic, we're going to have this model, which is going to prompt then the Magic Rewrite feature. Now, as you can see, you can do all sorts of different things. You can do idea brainstorms, you can generate paragraphs, case studies, business proposals, and so on and so forth. So I highly recommend you to have a quick look at these predefined prompts and structures that are going to be helpful. In this case, we're going to create a blog post. So as you can see, we have a prompt which is going to essentially do a lot of the hard work when it comes to generating the prompt for us. So in this case, we're simply going to change this to write a comprehensive, let's say 1000 words blog post title, the best UX practices in 2025, and structure the post with an engaging introduction, 10 main sections, one for each, or actually, let's remove the section part and the introduction, main sections, and add a conclusion. For each strategy, provide a detailed explanation. This is not relevant to us. So we're simply going to keep it very vague. And let's say the blog post must incorporate the following call to action to view my recent YouTube video. And we're going to, we can consider using this guideline, use a conversational yet informative tone. Format each section for readability. You should use headers to separate sections, addition to table and lists where necessary. That's quite good. Conclude with thought-provoking questions. Okay, I'm going to remove the last part. So as you can see, the prompt is essentially something that you can customize and then click on generate whenever you are ready to get started. And just like magic, Magic Write is going to give us an entire blog post in just a few seconds. So this is quite good, but you can also generate more ideas, and you can also text and say, for example, can you change it to 2026? And as you can see, this is going to make edits to what it already created. So we can easily update and literally have a conversation with AI saying whatever we feel it's going to be more better update for the text. And once we're happy, we can either click on copy over here, and this is going to essentially copy the text, or we can click on insert or use the enter keyboard shortcut. And just like magic, we have our newly created blog post, which is in Canva, of course, and it's ready to be updated and adjusted. Now, the cool thing about Magic Rewrite is that we always have it here at our disposal, and you can create all sorts of different things. So let's delete this, and we're going to utilize Magic Rewrite in a different way, just to show you what you can do. So for example, let's remove the entire prompt, and I'm going to ask, can you create an outline for a presentation about the latest redesign of the Apple website? And this could be maybe like a project that you worked on. You can give more inputs and guidance as to what you need to mention, who is the target market, who you need to present to, what is the format. So you can see how this can be quite in-depth and extensive as you work on it. Then click on generate. And as you can see, just like magic again, we're going to have this presentation outline, which is going to help us basically summarize all of these elements. And then we can go ahead and create a presentation directly in Canva utilizing these assets. So quite good, quite useful. You can also use it, for example, to proof check what you already have, and you can also improve, maybe change the tone, change the way that it's written. So you can really do a lot with Magic Rewrite, which is of course partnered with OpenAI in the sense that they're strictly using the OpenAI technology, and that is definitely a great asset to have in your toolbox.